When we talk about language, we often think about words as individual units with fixed meanings. But the truth is that many words have a rich history and have evolved over time through a process called derivation. This word called derivatives matters because it can completely change the way we understand language and communication. Also, when we know the history behind a word, we can better understand its nuances and connotations. We can also appreciate the creativity and innovation that has gone into shaping our language over time. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time of watching, this is your online English tutor at Banky's Corner. If this is your first time of watching, do well to like, share and subscribe for more communication skills lessons. In today's video, we'll be looking at various ways whereby words can be formed. So what are words derivatives? Word derivatives are words that are formed from other words, and understanding them can give us a deeper appreciation for how language has developed and continues to develop. There are many ways words can be formed or derived. In this video, we shall be considering two major ways whereby words can be formed or derived. These two ways are prefixes through the use of addition of prefixes and suffixes to the base or root word of the word. So let's go on the journey of understanding what prefixes are. A prefix is a word element added to a base or root word at the beginning to give another word. Prefixes do not generally change or alter the word class of the base or root word as suffixes, but they do change the meaning. Let's look at these examples. Look at the word unhappy. Happy is the base or root word. Happy is the base or root word. The un is a prefix added to the base or root word, which makes it unhappy. Now let's look at the word illegal. The legal is the base or root word, while the il is a prefix, which is a group of words added to the base, which is legal, to make it illegal. When do we make use of prefixes? Prefixes are used mainly to shorten phrases into a single word. For example, instead of saying that someone is achieving more than expectation or more than expected, you can simply say that they are overachieving. Thanks to the prefix over. In writing, prefixes are one of the best ways to streamline text and make it more potent. Let's move on to the types of prefixes. Number one is number prefixes. Here we have prefixes, the meaning of prefix, the base or root word, and the new word formed through the addition of these prefixes. So for the prefixes, we have uni, we have mono, we have bi, we have di, we have dia, we have tri, multi, and poly. Let's look at the meaning of prefix, uni or mono. Meaning of prefix, uni means one. The base or roots which can be attached to could be lateral or log. Now let's look at the new word formed. Here we have unilateral and monologue. So what we have simply done here is to add these prefixes to the base or root word, which has given us meanings to these words, unilateral and monologue. Bi, di, dia. When you hear the word bi, it means two. So the base root that we can attach these prefixes will be lingua, annual, or log again. Let's look at the new words formed after attaching these prefixes. We have bilingual, we have biannual, we have dialogue. So the bi there and the die, these are prefixes. We have try means 3. We have angle, which can be joined to the prefix, making it triangle. We have multi, we have poly. Poly means many, multi means many. We have angle, partite, syllabic, gamy, technique. So when we attach them to the base roots, we have triangle, tripartite, polysyllabic, polygamy, polytechnic. Let's go to the next type of prefix, which is prefixes of time and order. Under this, we have post, ex, for, pre, re. What's the meaning of post? Post means after. And we have words or base words that can be attached like war, natal, motem. The new word formed are post-war, postnatal, postmortem. Post-war, postnatal, postmortem. We have ex. Ex means former. The base word, president, prefect. So we have ex-president, we have ex-prefect. For means before. Tell, knowledge. So we have for tell, we have for knowledge. Pre means before. Anytime you make use of pre, it symbolizes or means before. And we have words like pre-war, premarital. For re means again. Rebuild, reevaluate. The third type is prefixes of location or transfer. Under this we have sub, super, inter, trans. Sub means beneath or lesser in rank. So we have words like subway, substandard. For super, it means over or above. So we can have words like superstructure, supernatural. For inter means between or among. We have interstate, we have international. Trans, of course, means across or move from one place to another. For example, we can have words like transport. So port is the base or root word. Plant, which is also a base or root word. When we attach it to trans, we have transplant. We have prefixes of degree, such as over, under, infra, mini, ultra, hyper, sub, arc. Let's look at the examples of prefixes of degree. When you use the prefix over, it means too much or excessively. The base root here, we have eat or sleep. So we can have a word like overeat or oversleep. Under, it means too little. So we have words like undersize, underestimate. For infra or mini, it means below, lower than, or little. So we have words like infrahuman, mini hall. Ultra, it means extremely or beyond. So we have words such as ultraviolet, ultrasonic. The hyper, of course, hyper means extremely. So we could have words like hypercritical, hypersensitive. Sub means lower than or less than. So we have words like subdivide, subcommittee, subdivide, subcommittee. Arc, it means highest or worst. So we can have words like archbishop, archenemy. Prefixes of attitude. We have cool, calm, Con, pro, anti, counter. Co means together, with, or jointly. Like we have the base root as operate, pilot, cooperate, co-pilot. Pro, on the side of. Can have word like pro-communist, pro-government. Anti, we have against, means against. So we can have word like anti-social, anti-clockwise. Counter, counter means in opposition to. So we have counteract or counter revolution. Negative prefixes. In, on, none, this. So we can have word, the base root as accessible, adequate. New word forms, we have inaccessible, inadequate. On means not. So we have base root like the base or root word as developed or stable. Underdeveloped, undeveloped, undeveloped, unstable. None, of course, none means not. Remember, we are talking about prefixes that are negative. So we have not, non-smoker, non-commission. This means the opposite of. So we have disconnect, dishonest. Let's move to the next way whereby words can be formed or derived, which is suffixes. So what are suffixes? A suffix is a word element or group of letters added to a base or root word at the end to give another word. Unlike prefixes, suffixes frequently alter the word class or word function. Suffixes change words from nouns to adjectives and from adjectives to verbs. Let's look at the examples of suffixes and how it changes in word class and functions. The first example here is noun to adjective suffixes. We have suffixes like less, ly, full, like, y, ish, ity. Let's look at them. Remember, they are attached to the end of the word, of the base or root word. So when we use the suffix less, it means without. And examples of base or root word we can attach to it could be child or care. So when we attach less to child or care, we have childless, we have careless. Ly means having the qualities of. Let's use the word coward. So when we add ly to coward, which is a suffix, it becomes cowardly. Also, full, ful, means having or giving. Let's attach it to help. So we have helpful. Like means having the qualities of. Like child, the base or root word child. When we add it to it, we have childlike. Then suffix y. Y could mean like or covered with. Look at this word, cream, this base or root word, cream or air. So we have creamy, we have airy. Ish, it means belonging to or having the character of. For example, a Turkish, as someone from Turkey, or foolish. Ity, we have word attached to it as person or legal. So we have words like personality or legality. So these words examples have been changed from noun to adjectives. Now let's look at adjective to noun. We have suffixes like ness and ity. Of course, ness means state or quality of something. The adjective happy or sad, which can form the base or root word. So when we attach ness to this, we are changing it from adjective to noun. So we have happiness, we have sadness. Also, adjectives like electric or sane. So we have electricity, we have sanity. Adverb suffixes, which is usually ly. Ly means in a manner. So the adverb still remains an adverb. Happy, strange. So we can change it to happily. When we attach ly, it becomes happily, strangely. We also have wise, we have words. Wise means in the manner of or way of doing something. The base or root word, crab or clock. So when behaving in such, we can use the word crabwise or clockwise. Words, it means manner or direction also. Backward, forward. Adjective suffixes like able, ible, ish. Able means able and worthy too. The base roots, read, the new word formed, readable. IBLE means can be, and we can have word like force, and when attached to we have forcible. ISH, which means somewhat. We can have youngish, we can have foolish. Verb to noun suffixes. We have AL, ER, OR, ANT, meant, AGE, ATION. Let's look at the examples. AL means action. Let's look at the base or root word, refuse, dismiss. So we can have word, when attached, we have refusal, we have dismissal. For ER or OR, it could mean instrumental or instrumental to something, like the root word, drive, edit. So we have driver, we have editor. For ANT, we can have the root word as inhabit, disinfect. So we have words like inhabitants when attached and disinfectant. Meant means state or action. The roots or base word amaze. When attached, we have amazement. AGE, it means activity or result of. So we can have the root word as drain and the new word formed as drainage. Ation, ATION, we can have the base or root word exploit, organize. So when attached, we have the new word formed as exploration or organization. In conclusion, word derivatives are an essential part of understanding language evolution and development. By learning about the history behind words, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities and nuances of language. Thanks for watching, and I would love to hear from you from the comments. What's your favorite word derivative and how did you learn about it? Let me know, and if you have any suggestions for future videos, feel free to share those too. Till I see you next time, keep learning and keep growing. Bye.